Governor Abbott received a DOJ letter to remove the water barrier, and he said this. In June, Governor Greg Abbott announced plans to set up a water barrier along the Rio Grande. Abbott felt the barrier would be effective to help prevent illegal immigrants from entering Texas. What he felt was effective now appears to be backfiring. Governor Abbott's water barrier has brought a lawsuit from a local Texas business owner. The water barrier, according to the country of Mexico, breaks an international agreement between the two countries. Then members of the Texas National Guard say the rules are illegal and hurting migrants. Just as you thought that was it. Now the Department of Justice is getting involved and saying the water barrier violates federal law. The Department of Justice wrote a letter to Governor Abbott that said, "The state of Texas's actions violate federal law, raise humanitarian concerns, present serious risks to public safety and the environment, and may interfere with the federal government's ability to carry out its official duties." The floating barrier at issue here is a structure that obstructs the navigable capacity of the Rio Grande, which is a navigable water of the United States within the meaning of the Rivers and Harbors Act. Texas does not have authorization from the Corps of Engineers to install the floating barrier and did not seek such authorization before doing so. But that wasn't all. Another letter from 86 Democratic members of Congress led by San Antonio Congressman Joaquin Castro wrote President Joe Biden, "We write to express our profound alarm over border policies instituted by Texas Governor Greg Abbott that are putting asylum seekers at serious risk of injury and death, interfering with federal immigration enforcement, infringing on private property rights, and violating U.S. treaty commitments with Mexico. We urge you to assert your authority over federal immigration policy and foreign relations and investigate and pursue legal action, as appropriate, related to stop Governor Abbott's dangerous and cruel actions." In response, Governor Abbott said Friday on Twitter, he is doing everything legally and has asked President Biden repeatedly for support which has not been provided. He added he personally gave President Biden a letter in January when he visited the southern border for the first time. Then a kayaker is also suing Governor Abbott over the Del Rio water barrier. Do you think Governor Abbott will be legally forced to remove the water barrier? If you liked this video, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one.